Uh, I can manage the chat.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm.
I know some.
Um, I was watching the parody again. Matchup parody. I really forgot that the director of the parody is the guy that plays Junior.
Dude,
I forgot that the director of the parody is the what's his name, Junior from the parody. Oh my gosh! I also forgot that in the ending scene when Junior was telling the story to the kid, I was like, wait a minute, is the guy that plays that's the director and what's his name, Junior?
yeah.
I love how like when you're talking about the P.T. Boomer character, which is actually how it's fucking say.
I do. But
Right. If they were bored with the human scenes, then why couldn't they just redo some of it and just give the engines more screen time? That way the movie would be much better. Exactly. I mean, like I said, I still love the Magic Road in my heart. I still love it. It's always my favorite Thomas movie. I'm just saying that if they if you want the movie to be less confusing or want Thomas and his friends to have more screen time, then what they should do is redo some of the stuff of the movie, give the agents more screen time, and that way, I'll feel like a Thomas movie.
um,
No, my Chromebook is still.
oh,
Let's let's try again. What else?
it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe I, or maybe they need to take some of that time in the movie. They take more time to think and think about character development. Like for Edward, like if you can't think of what of Edward's character should be in the movie, give the agents more screen time, and maybe I'm sure you can think of an idea for Edward, or maybe just mention that he's the one that takes the top and pat and Lady Hat to the holiday.
Well, that's the answer.
Right.
Maybe like
There you go. I mean,
I know
yeah. No, no one yet. Just I was also watching the deleted scenes to the parody again. I think my favorite ones are the cranky deleted scenes,
yeah.
the diesel transfer and dodge at the coaling plant, and the misconductor and junior scene when they're at the windmill.
Yeah.
Oh, Armbach says, "Hey guys."
Ja, zu schwer.
You know, I can't see, like I say, in the Magic Road parody, when after Toby tricked Diesel 10, when Diesel 10 knocked down the shed after he rang his bell. I wonder which scene is better when Toby called when Toby said this, just as I thought, idiots, or in the regular movie when he said, good show. Like he was the really good. I'm like, which one is better? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Stupid and shut up. I was actually when I was back in December when I was working on the script of the sequel of Max Road. I'm gonna do a little spoiler. So when Diesel 10 and Diesel and Area are trying to think of a plan to make the engine's lives miserable by ruining everything. So one time in the nighttime they were gonna mess up the big station, and Diesel and Area complain like they don't want to be any part of this. And then Diesel 10 says, "Oh, why don't you two just shut up for 5 minutes?" I was like, I don't care. I don't care because they back in the classic series they use shut up. So I don't care if you two can get mad at me all they want or parents. I don't care. This is classic right there. Mr. Mindrock says, guys, this might seem odd, but I can't hear Kale.
There we go. Sorry, mind blocks. I had the mute button on because when I use OBS right now, as you can see on my screen. I record movies for Manite to watch, and when I do that, I mute myself so no one can hear background noise. I'm sorry, mind blocks. I'm so sorry about that. I'm an idiot.
No, you're not.
So,
You're not. Diesel
lied. Thank you.
No problem. Mindblock says, okay. Phew.
Into a blue sky and stuff. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, go ahead, and I'll go after you.
No, I was saying Mindblock says, it's okay.
Cool. Yeah, so sorry about that. Mind blocks are just a little accident on my part. But welcome to the stream, dude. We're gonna be going to 11 and enjoy yourself. If you're wondering, I'm still doing the magic buffers, but I'm doing it on my own time. I'm doing some more trickier animation. I want to do more movement so I can really figure out what I'm doing. So what I decided is I decided to animate Tarzan from Disney. It's one of my favorite Disney movies, and I thought of doing some animation of it. If you're curious, I'll show you what I'm trying to do. So it's may seem really impossible for me, but I'm doing it in stick figures, so it makes it a lot easier.
Which probably be good for Bomb Raiders. Transform and roll out.
Okay, so I need to do. No, I'll do it next. Okay.
What's cracking, player? This was like a cool place to kick it.
So say fin. Yeah, sure, I'm fine for that. That can be the sky, and that can be the ground. Need this to connect. Okay. I mean, this is gonna be going. This is gonna be like this. Go back for a second. Okay. Oh, redo. Nice. I undo again. No, what? Okay, I see. Cool.
My rock says, guys, about 9 o'clock now. Originally, it was 9:30. Me, my grandma, and my sister have to do Bible study again. So, yeah.
Okay, Mind Blocks. Try later, dude.
Well, he says around 9 o'clock.
Oh, round 9. Okay. So, okay, so in a few minutes, huh?
Yeah, my son. I'm wondering, how come you and your grandma have these talks or Bible studies all the time?
I think it's because she's Catholic, dude.
I mean, yeah, so is my family, but we don't do that stuff. I'm just asking.
Oh no, of
Not
course.
rude or anything.
No, of course. Every Catholicness, if I said it right, it's different. Like my grandma's Catholic, but we do different stuff. So. Okay. Bless you.
Thank you.
No problem. You're breaking up, Aaron.
I said I still got. I'm sorry.
You're still breaking up, Aaron. Why don't you leave and come back?
That's fine. Okay. How about now?
That's better, yeah.
Okay. Saying is, I still got sneezing powder with my phone was a joke.
Oh. Okay, I'm getting a lot of notifications. Okay. I'll go to my stream just so it's easier. So whenever you're not able to talk, like if your audio craps up, I can just read this. See,
Yeah.
because she's a Catholic at heart and likes to do it every single night since COVID stopped us from going to church. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Silly glasses.
Alright. You said it.
Sorry, Ian.
That, it's on iPhone. Yeah, it's all good. It says, supposed to be, 7 minutes and 9 seconds.
Right. And it just happened to be and I just happened to tag along. Okay, I get it, dude. Yeah, and I don't want to be rude, dude, but like you know how back then you used to glitch out a lot? Like that's happening now, dude. You may want to figure something out so people can understand you. Because I can barely understand you.
Yeah.
Wait. Go. Go. Hopefully Aaron comes back. He's able to fix it. If you want to, my blocks, you want to see what I'm trying to do. If so, I give my wisdom stuff. Yeah, do you want to see how I'm trying to animate my blocks? Because if so, then I'll show you. You might find that cool. He never looks up, he never looks back.
How about now?
That should be good, I hope. Yeah, I can hear you a lot better now. Let's keep it like that. It kind of annoys me at times when I'm in the middle of something, but gotta deal with it because don't want the Lord himself to be angry at me. Yeah, I understand, dude. I understand. Man, that's legit. That's the best looking tree I've made since ever. Holy crap.
It looks good.
Thanks.
No problem.
Gonna go back to brown. I should have done that in the beginning, but oh well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad boy, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad boy, what you gonna do? Okay. That was that was from this video.
Oh.
Okay.
I enjoy the Bad Boy movies. I think they're decent. Let's see. And I don't mean it in an anti-Christian way, just so you know. Oh, no, I understand. Like, you like what you like, you do what you do. I don't judge. I totally understand it. I totally understand. like, my grandma is Catholic, but, you know, I'm not. Like, you know, I pray to God and Jesus, but that doesn't mean, like, you know, I go to church and stuff, so. Actually, I'm gonna make the grass a bit darker, actually. Sorry, I'm gonna make the trees a bit darker. It actually might be a lot better, in my opinion. You know, change it up a bit. Sun on night up to the sky, lift your spirits, set it free. Oh, that looks a lot better, actually. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, that's the trees. Go ahead, Aaron. I'm listening, Botte.
No, I'm just thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. You know the Venom song from the movie?
I know it, but I don't listen to it because I'm not an Eminem fan.
Yeah, I mean I'm not, but like that song, I really love it. It's really when I first heard it, I used to sing a lot of times. Every time when I'm in like the YMCA, every time after school when I go to the YMCA to play basketball or swim or whatever, sometimes I just sing that song. It gets stuck in my head a lot.
Oh yeah, and I know exactly what you mean, buddy. Trust me, I do.
Venom. We got the venom, 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 venom. It's one by the big bang. Cause they're gonna taste my venom.
I'm so excited to see the second movie whenever it comes out.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Alright, what's my block say? Yeah, same. I mean, I am kind of a Christian. I'm just not that into that stuff. Aside from having the old stuff and stuff. I just do it anyways for my family's sake. I understand, dude. That's really nice. Yeah. That's really nice. Yeah. Yeah, I totally understand. It's like that with me too. Like when my grandparents want me to go to church, I will. But I don't do it all the time, but I do. Every Christmas, I go to church as well, because one of the songs I know how to sing. Plus, it's on Christmas Eve. I want to worship, Jesus, and God as well. And, Moses and all of that, if I said that right, because I have a hard time trying to remember that song. But it also gets me into the Christmas mood, and I love it.
Never light of mine. I'm gonna let shine.
Oh, I'm filming one of your remixes, by the way, Mind Blocks. I'm doing, a while ago, you asked me to do Emily and the Special Coaches. I've been filming that on Roblox for ya. If not tonight, then tomorrow, Aaron and I are gonna finish that for ya. Because he said he would help with that. And my friends' family's sake, too. Nice!
Oh yeah, Emily and the Special Coach. Another video where I actually like Diesel, but don't like Emily.
Yeah, they really did not do Emily in that one. Gotta go now. Okay, buddy.
Why is Emily being made racist again? What happened to Carnal Engines? It's almost like they ignored Carnal Engines after that.
I mean, they technically did ignore it, because, the episode after that, the engines were racist. Well, I shouldn't say even racist, because it's a kid's show, but they were rude to other engines, like Neville and, Whiff, I understand, because he smells a bit, but, still, stuff like that's, it is how it is. I understand why. It teaches good lessons, but at the same time, it really makes Emily unlikable. I understand buying toys of her, when she first came out, as in the episode of Emily's New Coaches. But legit, once after, the hit era came around, legit, they really screwed up her character, and I would not be surprised if not many kids bought her as toys. So, which is funny. I actually remember seeing a lot of Emily toys on the shelf. I didn't even get her. Oh no, I did get Emily in the packaging. Actually, I got Alien Bird off the train table. Good memories.
I really didn't care much about Emily until Hero of the Veils.
Right.
Because that was when her character was back to the good character. Because back in the 7th season, she was good. The 8 to 12 seasons were bad. But back in Hero of the Veils, she's back. We finally got our Emily back.
Yeah. Only took so long. Excuse me.
So was it 2003? No, was it 2000? Okay, was it 2003 when season 8 came out, or was it 2004?
But something you have to ask Matt, because I do not keep track of that stuff. I know when some movies, and especially the Magic Railroad came out, that's honestly it.
I think so. Yeah, it was 2004 because I remember season season 10 and 9 were around when I was born.
Oh yeah.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. It took about 5 years for Emily's character to be fixed.
I mean, they did. I mean, it's not like they fixed the writing in general, dude. Legit, they didn't fix the writing at all. It was the same crappy stuff until the CGI series came out. And yeah, the characters were better. Well, no, Emily's character was better, but then they screwed up Henry and they screwed up Toby. So picky of
And
poison.
Thomas. And Thomas a little bit.
Well, no, Thomas was already screwed up.
I wouldn't say, I have a problem much about Henry and Toby's character. I mean, yeah, in the Whistling Woods, Toby was, I really did not like.
That should have been Percy. That should have totally been Percy.
Yeah, I really did not like that. But other times, Henry and Toby are good. Alright? Even though, I mean, I think I do like Henry being a Wimpy warrior character. Because, I do like her. I do like his original personality. I mean, that's a classic, but I'm just saying. Henry being like that, it kind of makes more sense if he's a warrior sometimes.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean.
I mean, the Henry in my Thomas series, I mean, he's a warrior at times, but he's not wimpy. But he's just a warrior and sometimes a little bit of a... He can have a little bit of classic personality.
Yeah.
But when Perseus takes a plunge when Henry was being rude to Bill and Ben, calling them silly things or whatever.
Yes.
I'm like, that's something I really. It's hard to think that Henry would do that. I mean, it's classic Henry, so I understand that. But I'm like, it's more like what Gordon and James would say.
Right.
I mean, like I said, I'm like, well, I mean, it's classic Henry, so of course. But I'm like, I didn't think Henry was that rude.
No, I don't think so either.
I mean, Henry was a complete... But I think, actually, Henry was a complete jerk in season 5.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, my trees are gone. Don't know why my trees and stuff are gone. I do gotta make sure, specific things go on specific things. It's like, okay, background goes up here.
When I first saw Duck and Donald Duck, first it was Duck, because Duck came to the CGI series before Donald Douglas.
Right.
But when I saw Duck, I was like, well, what took you so long, Duck? Where were you?
Somewhere.
I was just joking. Yeah, I was just joking. Same thing with Donald and Douglas. I'm like, well, look who's back. You two, where have you been?
Yeah. Okay, so background and stuff. Okay, okay. Don't know what I did, but that's okay. Just got to redo some stuff, but that's fine. So gonna change this to blue. Let's have a nice bright blue sky. Yes.
My name is Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. I am Gordon, fastest and best and all the express. Okay, they sound different. I've been trying to. I've been spending most of the last night. I've been spending most of my time after I chatted with you. I've been spending most of my time trying to make sure Optimus Prime and Gorn don't sound the same.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
My name is Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. I am Gordon, fastest and best and Gold Express. Alright. Okay. Alright. This was almost too easy, Starscream.
Much easier, almighty Megatron, than attacking the real threat, the Autobots moon base.
You're an idiot, Starscream. Yeah?
I don't know what time is it. I'll go until 10:30, and if no one joins, then I'll end the stream.
Alright. I'll give you one little spoiler of what's going to happen in Neville and Marlin.
Alright, dude.
Hale's going to be in it.
Okay, cool.
So this actually makes Harold. Well, actually, Harold had a cameo in Honestly for Emily, but I'm talking about his speaking role. So this is Harold's first speaking role in the Thomas series. So I've been thinking about what voice I should do for Harold. So I'm like, well, I'm always used to doing the CGI Harold voice, like my CGI impression of Harold.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. It's kind of a tight squeeze coming in the land, sir.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. And like I said, there are good Harold voices that I would love to do an impression of. But the CGI Harold, the US CGI Harold, like I said, I'm more used to that. So I'm like, okay, what the heck? I'll just do my CGI Harold impression.
Makes sense. I mean, makes sense. Yeah.
They're nice arms. I can hover like a bird. Don't you? Don't you wish you could ever?
Let's see.
I think railways are slow. They're not much use and quite out of date.
Harold was one of those characters when I was younger. I honestly thought he was okay, But as time went on, I really started to grow an attachment to him.
Yeah. Back in the classic series, he used to be a, how I say it? I wouldn't say he's a jerk. No, I would say, what can I say about Harold?
Well, he wasn't a jerk. He was too good for himself. Like, he was a little, over the head with stuff. Like, wings are way better than rails and, stuff like that. So. Oh, no, I do not want that. I want...
Come on, Harold.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. What's the episode? All was fine, yeah.
Sorry I'm late, Greg Austin. Had a bit of a problems with one of my arms. Kept letting me down when I was meant to be up. You know how it is.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I ordered some Thomas DVDs today. Sorry, tomorrow. I'm ordering some Thomas DVDs tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, $60 worth, which is like for 10 Thomas DVDs, it's really good. I'm getting Spills and Chills, Races, Rescues, and Runaways. That one's a combo pack with Onslaught of Thomas, but I'm okay with that. Thomas Comes to Breakfast, which apparently is a rare one to find, and well, expensive, I suppose. Thomas and the Jet Engine, which I'm happy about. Steamies versus Diesels, Percy Saves the Day, Percy's Ghostly Trick, Bessie to the Rescue, and I'm pretty sure there's another one. But some of those I have, so I'm going to give them to my nephew. And well, the ones I own, I'm going to give to him. And then the ones coming from the box set, I'm going to keep, because they're going to be brand new for me. But I do keep a great job on keeping the discs clean and safe, so that's going to be good for him, so...
Yeah. It's so funny because those DVDs you get ordering, I actually have all those DVDs.
Well, I was just gonna get Races, Rescues, and Runaways, but I'm like, well, I have some money, and I have money to save, want money to spend, but why not? And like legit, 60 for all of that DVDs, it's really good because some of them are in a box set, but the only reason I got the Onslaught of Thomas with Spills and Chills is the actual, going on Amazon, the actual DVD is like $50, while the VHS, which I already own, is like 20. But I'm like, I wanted to go on eBay, but my sister said, use Amazon this time. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Like, she doesn't mind me using eBay, but she's like, for this, just try and find them brand new. I'm like, okay, fair enough. So I did, and it was really good. There's only 2 more DVDs I really want, and I'm done with the collection. Not the collection. So give me a second. So I'm just thinking. That's it. Cranky Bugs and Salty Secret. Those are the 2 I really want left. I have them on VHS, but I want to get them on DVD, because by then, I'll have all the ones I want, so...
Speaking of, ordering, after I'm done chatting with you,
Oh, you're gonna get a new Redwood?
There you go.
Let's hope this one actually friggin' works. Like, legit, it's like that with me. It's like that with me and Toby. Like, I've been wanting to get Toby so bad, but when I first got him, he did not work. And now I'm waiting to get a CGI Toby and hoping I'm buying him brand new. But regardless, I hope that goes well for you, dude. I really do.
Yep. I found lots of Edwards. There's one that's $60, working conditions. There's another one that's Oh no, this one's not working. There's a Tomy Playroute Edward, the original one, that's only 54 for 43.
At some point, that seller that's selling some of those engines, at some point I'm going to buy one of them from him. My sister's PayPal won't work for some reason for that. But at some point we're going to get to work, so I want to give it a shot. But I'm just going to order the Trackmaster 2 engines and just use those when it comes to the new engines. So, because I'll just use my old engines for like stunt engines basically. But I'll still use them until their time is up. Which, I mean, I'll still keep them anyways. Like, the worst I could do to them is they become scrap engines, so.
Oh, there you go. Now, I found an Edward that's only $1.69. I'm like, whoa, what? But I looked at it and it says, not working. I'm like, oh, okay. About to say.
Yeah, there you go.
If you're going to give me a good condition Edward for $1.69, then pay me up the money. Alright? I'll be buying that day one. $1 for Edward. Oh, Edward? Whew. That'd be a dream come true.
Oh, dude, to buy the Thomas and Friends seasons here in Canada on Amazon are dirt cheap. Season 20, $9.
$9?
$9 just for season 20 on Amazon.
Well, that's $9.
Yeah, the seasons are really cheap. I just need a DVD player to actually use them. That's what. Oh yeah, look, because they'll come from the UK, I need a new region DVD. So.
Yeah. I found another Edward that's only, let's see, $44.99.
If I just may suggest, won't you try that user that I found for you, the one that's brand new in the box, 50 something, and you're good to go, and it's brand new, and it's the Playroll Edward.
Oh, was it the CGI version?
Oh, I think that's it. Yeah.
You know what? Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try keep ordering the old Edwards, and if it's not gonna be working, then you know what? Frick it. I'm gonna get. Sorry.
No. That's fine. That's fine. Just don't say the other F word or the other F words.
Yeah. I was like, forget it. If I can't find or buy another original Tomy Trackmaster Edward, then I'll just get the Playroll one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I'm looking at the Edward. No broken wires.
Yeah, I think the only engines I think I'm gonna rebuy, like the original ones, I want to buy another Diesel 10, because when I think of Diesel 10, I want the original one. So that I'm not gonna get the CGI one. If my parents let me, I will pay full price for an original Diesel 10. The other engines, though, I don't care. The same for. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
The same for like the original Playroll engines. Like, I really want a Scared Percy, and oh my gosh, I really want a Pissed Off Thomas. I know that's not what he's called, but I call him the Pissed Off Thomas because, well, you can tell he's pissed off. So
yeah. I got my surprise Percy, so that's good.
I know there's a few on Amazon, and my parents let me. It's actually really good because I need a working Rocky again because none of my Rockies work. Plus, Percy is scared, and whenever my actual Percy dies, I can use that for another working Percy, and I have a scare and a happy. It's happy, hunky dory, and I think that'll work.
Mm-hmm. There you go. I've always wanted to get a new Diesel 10 back in 2019, but then back after Christmas, when I got all Christmas money, I was able to afford enough money to buy lots of not just Diesel 10, but a lot of Tommy Thomas toys. Like, remember I told you I bought a Tommy Thomas? It was supposed to be the original, but then when I got it, it was the CGI version, which I did like, but it was a kind of a rip-off because the picture was the original.
That's still interesting because in Canada, when I had I didn't order it, but when I had the chance to, it said choose the new one or the original. And I'm thinking to myself, because this was like the day after you told me, I'm like, why didn't Aaron get this choice? Because I know for a fact you would have told me. So.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I still liked it. I'm just like, I would still buy it even if it's not the original. But I'm like, don't show a picture of the original if you're not gonna sell it. The original.
Yeah, agreed on that, my dude. Agreed on that.
I got my Tommy Diesel 10 in good conditions. Still looks good as new. I got Spencer, a Tommy Spencer, Toby.
Next time I order from Tony Thomastown, I'm gonna order Toby. I would order him brand new, but I want to have the main 7, I guess the main 8 original. Like, well, sorry, I guess Don and Douglas, they never did CGI, but I want to have the original 10. The original 10, if I ever get Oliver, which probably won't because he's dirt expensive. But if I ever get the original 10, 11, whatever, I want them all to be the original engines. And Toby, for a fact, I want the original engine. Because my god, as a kid, I loved Toby.
Yeah. The last thing I got was the Tommy Playwell CGI Gordon with the Express Coach.
That's another reason I really wanted that. I really want a Gordon. Because it came with the Express Coach. Because I'm getting a new engine, and I'm getting Gordon. And you go to look up Express Coaches for Trackmaster, holy crap, are they expensive, dude.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Gordon wasn't that expensive. He was only like $36.
But remember, dude, you're American, I'm Canadian, our dollar sucks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay.
One of the reasons why I wish I lived in America.
Oh, yeah. What I love, when I got the Playwell Gordon, I was really happy, and I was like, wow, I finally get an official working Gordon, because all of the last Gordon I had before I got the Tommy one was a Trackmaster
original
talking Gordon.
Oh.
Trackmaster CGI, not Trackmaster 2, but like the old Trackmaster CGI talking Gordon.
I never liked the CGI talking engines. Like, legit, one reason is because it's the talking thing, you knew for a fact they had to be coupled up to something that you didn't want them to be coupled up to, and when you did, the car looked more awesome than the actual engine, and it was always more control. You couldn't move it back and forth. That's one reason I took apart the Thomas that came with my Trackmaster Roundhouse, because the car looked cool. I didn't care much for Thomas. So, which, looking back at that now, that it was kind of special, but it's okay. It'll be perfect for scrap. So,
but if I were you, I would just buy the talking tender engines like Gordon, James, Edward, Henry, because they don't come with freight cars that can't disconnect. Just their tenders.
The tricky thing is, though, the wires. I don't want the wires to break, because that's the reason why Henry, James, and Gordon don't work much. They work, but they don't go around bends well anymore. Because when my dad actually put new wires in them, but because of that, he put the wires that didn't break. And yeah, I can bend them like legit. I can bend Henry so hard, his wires won't break. That's how great they are. But because of that, Henry's tender sticks. It won't go around bends. Henry drags it around the bend. That's why, and I don't like that. Gordon is great. James works for what I remember, But because I have that spinning face James, the happy and mad, I don't even really bother with the other one. That's why I customized him for the original James, because, why not?
Alright. Yeah,
But-
speaking of James.
Sorry, go ahead,
Go
Aaron.
ahead.
No, you go
There you
first. You go first.
Speaking of James, back in 2018, the last James I had before I got the Trackmaster CGI James, the old Trackmaster CGI.
Right?
It was a Trackmaster CGI talking James, the old one. He had the classic face, but the
Ooh.
problem was when I pressed every time. But the problem is he's old now, and now he moves, but he moves really slow. So I'm like, I need to get a new James. So I went on Amazon and I found a James. It was a classic Trackmaster James with the classic face. I'm like, that was only like 20 or 30 bucks. I'm like, all right, I'll buy it. I bought it. I got it, and it was CGI, which I still like. But same thing with Tom's. I still like it, and I can buy it, even if it's CGI or not. But the problem is, don't show a picture of the original if you're not gonna sell it.
No, I agree with you on that, dude. Don't advertise something that's not. So,
But I still love it. It's just that I was still happy when I got it. Because at least it's old. It's the old Trackmaster, even though it's CGI. It's still old Trackmaster.
Yep.
And I can and James and at least James can move well instead of just slowing down a lot.
yeah, right?
But in Percy, my old Trackmaster Percy does not work at all. Because
Oh,
remember back then when I was little, when I had it, when he used to work, I was recreating Percy's Chocolate Crunch.
it's so funny. My cousin actually did that, and he showed me a picture. I am laughing so hard, but then he tells me his Percy doesn't work because the chocolate went through the hole where you turn the on and off switch, and the chocolate legit melted, and legit got stuck to the gears. Percy's wheels wouldn't move, and legit he opens it up and shows me, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Then it's funny, I'm actually recreating the episode, like, for an old remake I did, because I used to use remakes for my camera with my one Larry Percy, and I'm thinking to myself, man, it's a good thing I have a chocolate version of you, because if I didn't, my throat. Because I was joking with I was pretending to joke around with my Percy. I said, it's a good thing I have a one-way version of you in chocolate, because if I didn't, you'd be covered in chocolate right now.
Oh my gosh! Like, when I was little, I recreated that, and just like with like you said, the chocolate got into the gears, messed it up, and Percy couldn't move anymore. So back in 2018, it was finally time that I get a new Percy. So I ordered an official Tomy Classic Percy.
CGI again.
No, it's not CGI. Don't you see him in my videos?
Oh no, the problem is that I don't remember as well as you do, dude. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure because if you've seen the videos, the Percy that I used for the videos, that's the Tomy Percy that I ordered back in 2018.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I remember now. My bad.
Yeah. So I'm like, I was really happy because I love the paint job looks so good. And I'm like, whew. And I'm like, okay, from now on, I'm not gonna cover it in chocolate anymore.
Yeah, nope. Just nope.
Same thing with Stephanie. That's why Stephanie doesn't work anymore too. Because, like I said, I was a little kid and I was trying to recreate.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yep. Yeah. Yep. So I got a nice. Luckily, I got a nice pack of sugar, pink sugar, the candy. So I put it into a freight car, and I was like, you know what? Just for fun, I got some chocolate in there too.
Oh, dude!
And then I used to record it back then. There was a video I did when I pushed the freight car and sugar and chocolate got over Stephanie, And just like with Percy, the chocolate messed up the gears. The sugar didn't do anything, but mostly the chocolate messed it up. So I'm like, oh well. I mean, I was upset because like at least I can still play with it. I just can't turn it on. But I'm like, oh well. But oh my gosh.
Oh, if you find that video, love of God, send those to me.
Yes, that was like back in 2010. Oh my gosh.
It's funny. I think there was one time I actually recreated Trust Thomas actually with an old Trackmaster engine I had, and well, you can guess what happened. Well, it's actually funny. I could be wrong. Maybe it was a dream, but there's a toad in our backyard, and I'm legit thinking to myself, if I had a camera right now, this would have been perfect timing.
Okay, come on. I'll show you Stephanie. I still have them, if you can see.
Give me a second, dude. Just give me a second, dude. Just finishing up my drinks.
Take your time.
Smells like Timmy's hot chocolate. Oh wait, I already drank that. Oops. Let's see. I think I just might end the stream because no one's really. Oh no, never mind. Hey, hey Super Mario, what's up, dude? Never mind, Mario's here. Maybe I won't end the stream, or maybe I will. Mario, if you want to chat with us on Discord, dude, you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna end the stream. But if you want to chat with us, dude, on Discord, you're more than welcome to. With that said, I'll see everyone tomorrow, because Ian and I always stream. If not Thursdays and Fridays, it's Saturday. So, but I'll see you guys soon. Stay awesome.